Hello and welcome to Black Dragon Roleplay, where we are not professional voice actors, we are not gaming gods, we are just a group of friends that have been brought together through the love of story who want to share our tabletop adventures with all of you. A few things before we get to start our session proper. We are glad that you are here watching us live on Twitch. We appreciate all the support that we have here. We appreciate all of the follows and subs over the past couple of weeks. Even though we've not been here and not been here full time, thank you for all the support that we've had. If you are new here and want to keep up with the campaign, please drop us a follow. That way you can follow along every time we go live. You can see when we go live and join us here. If you'd like to support us, there is a subscribe button. Drop your Prime, sub for some emotes, support the stream. We greatly appreciate everyone who supports the stream. If you have a YouTube, we have a YouTube. Hopefully you have a YouTube, but we have a YouTube. We have a social media. We have Discord. We have all of our personal links. All of this and more can be found right below this video player. We are now 30 plus episodes into this campaign, so if you have missed anything or would like to watch the show from the beginning, please take a look at our YouTube page. Every previous session is eventually posted there within a week or two. Ryan's been moving and doing things, so he's been delayed, so we've got a couple of episodes here at the end that need to be posted up. I think I've missed a couple of artworks to give him for the screenshot, so we'll get those updated. This next week we'll have everything updated hopefully by the end of the week. We play D&D, but we also play video games. Join us this Tuesday for a Thumper and the Moose, assuming that Thumper is back in his new abode and everything is connected correctly. And we're good to go, aka Tuesday nights where we play through the Xbox Game Pass in hopes that someone from Microsoft stumbles upon our stream and sponsors us. We've been playing State of Decay. We've been yesterday we played some Phasma. We could probably do that again, possibly in line with our October spooky month. Speaking of spooky month, the month of October will be spooky here for us. We will be running a few one-shot games near the end of October. So next week we're going to be with our regular campaign again, just like tonight. But October 15th and 22nd, we'll be playing Call of Cthulhu, a game run by Brenna. Both should be about the same as our normal weekly meetings, but on the 29th, we'll be playing a D&D one-shot DM'd by Yumi. This will be a true one-shot, so we'll probably have a little bit of an extended session that night. Same start time, 8 a.m. EST, but we're scheduled to go at least until 11, 12. We're going to play it until we're done with that one. So we may go a little bit longer on that one. So please join us if you are available, and it should be a fun time. And I think that's it for my announcements. Let's get into our recap. Episode 32. So for the past couple of weeks, our team has been near the Fort Starringale, which is the southern passage towards the mountains, the Scandies Mountains here in Amma. They have been helping a local farmer be able to, whose livestock have been attacked by wolves. After tracing down these wolves, they have gotten to a local. Some people call her a witch. Some people call her a healer, a potion maker, a apothecariist, whatever you would call her. Many names for the same. Many names. Who says that she does know of the werewolf that they are looking for, and say that it is in her storage. That she has been trying to help him, and trying to take care and trying to reverse the process. Last week we noticed that Camiel had a help from her deity with a small white hummingbird that only she could see, that pointed directly to the journal. After some distractions from some of the other party members, Dante is able to take a look and read the last couple of pages of journal and realize that although some of what she's saying is truth, she's also done more. She's also realized that this magic that is affecting him is beyond her power, and rather than try to fix him by turning him human, she has turned him fully werewolf. giving him stimulants and hormones and other things that cause the effect to not just continue, but to worsen. And so he is now permanently in this werewolf form. Seeing this, the party knows about Kennedy being this woman being a little bit dubious at best, but they still continue on into the storage, into this cave where the werewolves as well as two dire wolves are. As soon as they enter, the woman disappears into a blast of invisibility and is no longer seen, but the members continue in. And as they do, they try to reason with the werewolf. They try to heal and restore the werewolf to its previous human form. But so far, every attempt has failed. As we were leaving, as we had to leave last week, the woman appears again, but this time in giant spider form, coming down and attacking Emmy at the back of the room. So I think that's pretty much what happened. There's also a little thing where Emmy casts slow on not just the direwolf, but also including Dante in that because of his decision to attack.
I don't know.
So I think that's where we are at the top of the round of this attack.
You know exactly
so
what you're talking about.
let's
Sweet Dante.
Exactly.
I know it's not perfect, but being able to make one click and change the music is pretty sweet. So we are at the top of the round. Dante, you are currently, I believe that you are in slowed. Is that what you had cast there, Brenna?
Emmy did, in fact, cast slow on a particular area and included a number of creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, where's Moontree?
He's in my bag. He's watching the whole thing. I'm going to ask him later if he enjoyed the show.
You got it's your turn. Top of the order. What you doing?
Whose turn?
Dante's turn.
Right. That was my new catchphrase. My old catchphrase. Where was I?
Breathe all right.
Well, I'm slowed, so I can do. I can move and then one action, can't I? Is that right?
Yes.
Very
And you
upset.
don't have a reaction, I think.
Very upset. I know who did this, right? Am I?
Yeah, you saw what had happened. She cast a spell, and it slowed the other creature, and you happened to be within the wake of it. So yeah.
What's this here?
That is a almost like operating table with blood on it. It's like a stone, almost altar / table that you see blood, remains of dried blood on.
I really want to be pouty. I really, really want to be pouty. But I won't. I'm gonna cast MV, a concerned look, kind of coupled with a hurt look, as best I can. And then I'm gonna try and stab the wolf. Actually, I can move.
Have you stabbing?
I can move, so is it half movement?
Yes. It's slowed, correct? So it's
Yeah, half movement and -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws, I believe.
Oh, just make it more exciting. Do I get a advantage if I attack the creature here?
Um, sure, I'll let you do that.
All right. Alrighty, right. I'm gonna stick it in the back, in the butt. I'm a little peeved. Whoops, I only rolled. I didn't mean. That was a 19? Or.
Yeah, 19
Or
would hit this
22.
creature.
Whatever. It hits.
Yep.
I'm still a little peeved. Little peeved. That would be 16 damage then to this creature. As I'm still kind of, I turn my gaze back to Emily as like, you know, yeah, I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. My heart is breaking here.
So
Her eyes
as
are
you
on the spider thing.
He's still staring at her like, how could you do this?
Absolute
How
betrayal.
could you do this?
So as you kind of fling at your rapier and make contact, you do connect for 16 piercing. Is that right?
Yes. 16,
Correct.
16 piercing.
Which does make the dog, the big doggo in front of you, kind of react. It is definitely moving away from the spider, and now that you've kind of turned and gone around it, it's definitely looking like it's dealing with too much at one time. Anything else?
No, that's me. I'm slow.
Sirsha.
Okay. So, Saoirse, seeing with this, I don't think it took or did try. This one direwolf tried snapping at her after she told it to calm down and to listen to her because she was the new alpha, without actually demonstrating that she was in any way the new alpha. She is going to drop Hunter's Mark on it and cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action. Because now she doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
And she is going to bolt out of there. She is going to giving herself advantage. Hold on a second, let me turn the volume down on that a little bit. So she's going to give herself advantage on one bow shot and take a shot as she's running. So her base running speed is 30, so she's going to have 60 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So what she's going to do is run to the corner of this rock here and take a shot at Kennedy. Or at what she's presumed, this giant spider. I don't know if she's realized yet that it's... Didn't you say it has Kennedy's face?
Yeah, I would say that it looks like it has traits that you can recognize as Kennedy's. So you see this giant spider fall down, but some of the traits of Kennedy you can see through.
Okay, yeah. So she's going to take a... With advantage from Zephyr Strike, she's going to take a shot. 27.
27 definitely hits the doggo.
8 piercing, and then let me give you the Zephyr Strike also gives me a 1d8 force damage. So
I think it's
that's
100
gonna
mark
be
too.
No. Hunter's Mark is concentration, so she
It drops.
cast Zephyr Strike is also concentration. So she dropped the Hunter's Mark on the dire wolf to then use Zephyr Strike, which is also concentration.
Got it.
So that's going to be an additional 5 force damage on Kennedy. She's only used 15 feet of her movement. So she's now going to... Yeah. So she is going to basically book it past Camiel, and Camiel's going to just probably see this blur of red hair right in front of her, depending if she's facing, or she'll just feel this rush of wind as Saoirse zips past her to get away from the dire wolf.
Nice.
And that is going to be, because the Zephyr Strike was her bonus action, so that is going to be... Oh, no, wait. She can take one more... I almost forgot. I get 2 attacks. So she is going to turn back and take a shot at that dire wolf. But this is without advantage.
Go ahead and shoot.
20.
20 definitely hits.
Yeah, and so she was taking a shot back at that dire wolf for 11 piercing.
Werewolf 2.
And she's going to call out to it, because I think... Do they have Speak with Animals up?
Is Speak with Animals concentration? No.
No. Speak with Animals is in concentration. I think, yeah, because I was trying to remember, for some reason my spells got reset. I knew I had cast 2 spells.
Yeah, you would cast Speak with
first level. Yeah, and so if she's gonna assume Speak with Animals is still up, and she's going to tell the dire wolf again to stand down. He's like, bad dog, stand down. I am your alpha. And then that is her turn.
Okay. Amy, what are you doing?
Oh dear. Well, a giant spider landed in front of her and tried to attack her, but thankfully she had her shield prepared. She is going to... I was trying to get her the heck out of Dodge, because she is not a fighting type. But now without doing a little bit of something first. So she currently has slow in effect, which is a concentration spell, which means that she cannot cast another concentration spell without dropping slow. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah, as soon as you cast a second concentration spell, the first one would drop.
Okay, excellent. That's good, because that limits what she can do, and that gives me fewer options, and that's fine. So she's going to cast her Firebolt cantrip at the nasty spider lady. Which I think is just a regular attack spell. She doesn't want to, for fear of killing her, because she really wants to keep her alive. We're going to do the attack spell. I think it's here.
Firebolt 21. Yeah, definitely hits.
Sweet. That's going to do 2d8 damage. So 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, she's not slowed. As a bonus action, she's going to cast Misty Step. And she's going to move. Let's see. Look at that snap thing going. She's going to move. Oh, it's not very far. It's only 30 feet. It's still like a poof and she's gone. So she's going to move back behind folks over here.
What was the damage on that again?
7.
7.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hopefully, like, caught her web on fire or something if she dropped down with, like, a web.
Yeah, she definitely took damage. Definitely see the scorching starting to happen. Starting to the very ends of her legs. You know how spider legs kind of turn in and like burn.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
She didn't want to. Like, she's a little bit of a pained look on her face, but also like a I need to get out of here kind of look. She's keeping her eye out, but she does Missy Step, and she pops over here behind.
Sounds good. Anything else?
She is ignoring Dante's look.
Sounds good. Okay. Camille, your turn. What you doing?
Oh my god. Okay. Did she? I'm pretty sure she noticed Brenna do Dante dirty. Did she? Did she?
You
I think she did.
notice that Dante is not moving the way he normally does.
Okay. All right. So she's gonna be a little confused because he does have the ability to zip around, and seeing him kind of at a snail's pace. No pun intended with the image. She's a little concerned, but she's going to focus. Hang on, is Bran? Is he still on the ground? Is he still being grappled by
No.
Wolf? No, he's good.
I don't think he was ever grappled. I think he was knocked prone.
I was
Okay.
knocked prone.
Yeah, he
So
just
you're,
fell on his butt.
yeah, you're back up, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Perfectly
So,
fine.
okay, that's good to know. All right. So she is now going to look at this spider wench, and she is gonna make a run for it right around. Yeah, doesn't matter. Right there. And she is going to raise her Venu blade and allow it to shine as she attempts to hit this thing with a divine smite.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, here we go. Oh god, oh hell yeah.
The 26 hits.
The 8 and the 13 does not. Oh my
8 and the
goodness.
13 does not.
Okay, I won't take it. What that? Sorry. That is terrible, but that's fine. That's 12.
Alright, 12. You were aiming at the... Yeah, okay. So you bash into the spider, and you see parts of the exoskeleton give way. And as you do, it's kind of like a magical, like, kind of a green aura that surrounds it as it kind of bashes it, and pieces of the spider kind of fall apart as you're hitting it. It's looking rough.
Okay. And I end my turn.
Sounds good. Alright, it is the Alpha Werewolf's turn. And you guys have been trying to heal it on multiple times, and it has kind of crawled into this side of the cave away from everyone, kind of grabbing its head, almost like in pain and agony as it's just trying to figure out what's going on within itself. Brad, do you remember what spells you had cast?
I did remove curse, and I also did a what's the other one? Magic
Did you do
spell.
Dispel magic, or did you do greater restoration?
Dispel magic at 5th level.
5th level. Okay. So yeah, as you're doing this, you see, even when he did this, you see pieces of his werewolf form and his human form begin to like show in different spots. You see the human form kind of poke out and like try to take over, and you see it just kind of collapse in on itself, and the werewolf take over, and he is still in full human or full werewolf form, just kind of grabbing his head. He's been taking this time, and he looks up, and you let's see here.
Take the healing. The little gesture of good faith.
Oh yeah, you did heal him, right?
Yes, to kind of indicate that we meant it no harm.
Yeah, as he's sitting in the corner trying to figure out, I'm gonna have him roll a I'm gonna have him roll Constitution check first, and then decide what to do after that. 13. You are going to hear him. You're gonna see him kind of take these deep breaths and try to focus on his head, grabbing his hands with his big claws that he has, and finally put his claws down, look up, make a howl, and then leap forward. His leap is full speed, 50 feet. Actually, have him go here. And as he does, he will take a bite attack. It'll take a bite attack first, and then with claws. $14, does that hit you, Dante? I don't think it does. I know it doesn't.
No.
And then we'll reach out with its claws for 2 more rolls. It's not slowed, right? Nope.
It's not.
No, it has some kind of legendary thing that keeps blocking the slow.
How handy.
Yes, it does. The 15 doesn't hit, but the 21 hits. So you'll take
For me?
11 slashing. Yes.
Yep. Sorry.
21 hits you, right?
Checking audio again.
That's right.
It was repeating in my head. Sorry, how much? Oh god.
21 hits you, right?
21 hits. Yeah.
So 21 hits, so it'll be 11 slashing damage as this
Uncanny
werewolf
dodge.
jumps, kind of clears its focus, and is now in full werewolf mode. Jumps and attacks you, Dante.
Wait.
Tries to bite at you, and you fight it off.
Wait a second.
Tries to take it one swipe, and it misses. The second swipe definitely connects, and you get 11 piercing damage.
I have -2 to my armor class. That my armor class is now 17. So did any of the others hit?
So the 15 would have hit too.
No. Because my armor class is 19.
Oh, 17 is the lower. Okay.
Yeah, so 17 is the
Okay.
lowest. And
No.
can I use a reaction? Can't use a reaction, so I will not uncanny dodge, and I will take the full 11 hit points. 11 damage.
11 damage. Yep.
You didn't
that is
need those hit points anyway.
It's all good. Let's
It was a crime of passion.
Let's fight every now and then. Where's that werewolf again? I'm gonna kill it.
Werewolf is here.
How they
here.
know?
I am now.
Oh boy.
Where'd you go, boy?
Dire Wolf.
Hey, what's going on?
Dire Wolf will take its first bite at what it was looking at before, so it'll take a oh, it is slowed. It only has one action anyway. Oh, it only had one action. Now that the the dire wolf will attack Bran, but it will do so at advantage because the werewolf is within 5 feet.
All right.
Try to make a bite. $26. 26 hits, so you'll take 9 piercing. You can reduce that. And then roll a strength check of 15.
All right. Question, Camille, your aura, does that increase saving throws?
No, it does not, but it allows at least one person within 30 feet to have a 2d. Hang on.
No, I mean your passive aura.
My passive aura?
Yeah, not the healing one.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
Your aura, doesn't that do something for saving throws? Not the healing one.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm looking for it. I have like 2 that I'm looking at right now. Saving. I cannot find it for the life of me. Saving throw, okay, +1. Creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier with 1.
Okay, so that's a +1.
Charisma. 3. That would be a 3, I believe.
+3?
Mhm.
Okay.
What is that?
That would be the aura of protection.
Well, even if it didn't work. That is a 17. Brandon's just gonna reach forward and hold back this large dire wolf, kind of grunting as he pushes back with his shield.
Then the other wolf, now being obsessed with this person, calling it its alpha and wanting to make her prove it, will 50-foot speed, so it will definitely be able to heal. Kind of have one paw up on this table, just kind of drush down and tries to take a bite at you, Saoirse. And it'll do a grappling bite. So instead of just a regular bite, it will be trying to grapple you. It is not within range of the werewolf, so it'll just have regular attack. Will not make
misses. It. By a long shot.
Correct.
Was sweating air bullets over here. Well, arrows.
Sweating arrows.
Yeah, sweating arrowheads instead of sweating bullets.
You've kind of protected yourself up against this table and this shelving unit that it kind of tucked down into it, and as this big direwolf tries to fit in, there's not enough space for it to operate and can't get in cleanly and is not able to connect. It is now the giant spider's turn. Um. Yeah. It will kind of climb up on this wall over here and ride it around and be right here.
Does
And
not
will
provoke an attack.
yeah. Provokes attack.
All right, I will take a hit using Sentinel. So if it hits, she will be rooted.
That's from both of us, right?
Yes. Standing next to her.
Okay, there you go.
Oof, never mind.
10 does not
Swing
hit.
and a miss.
Yeah. The 20 does hit. 20 does hit, so it does take that damage. But I don't think there's anything about keeping it there. Is that correct?
No, it does
No,
not.
that's only for my Sentinel.
Yeah. And as okay, you see it, Camille, and as it hits, you see this spider form kind of turn into this big green ball of energy, and you see the woman Kennedy standing there in regular human form again. She does run over to here, and let me change my sheet. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. So in human form, you see the same woman that you've been talking to. And she will yeah, okay. She'll take a step away, and as she does, you see her kind of disappear into like this green smoke, the same way that she did when she first came in the room.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Should have done a branding smite, bitch.
I could try to spot her. Like I was originally gonna do, and I picking myself. I should have done my the tracking spell. I would have seen her.
So you think she just kind of disappeared and not teleported out of the area?
I don't think she went too far.
That's where you saw her disappear at. Let me look at one thing here. Um, and then I will make a cameo. I need you to roll a strength save with a DC 16 as you feel this almost like powerful force try to push you in the back as you turn and look at Branimir. See this force just gonna push you down, try to push you down.
Is she trying to teabag me right now? Strength save?
Yes, DC 16 strength save.
14.
Okay, so you were shoved.
Damn.
And you're gonna be moved 5 feet. Boop boo. So you'll be moved 5 feet and pushed over 5 feet. Are you prone? No.
So
Just moved you.
yeah, just
moved you.
a tiny little shove.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm sorry to interrupt, but you were also affected by your aura.
I mean,
No,
I have a +3.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Didn't really
Alright.
do anything. Didn't really do any damage. Not that I know.
Yeah, I just moved it.
Yeah.
Just
Just
moved
got
her.
pushed over. Yeah, I just got bullied a little bit. That's fine.
I thought there was damage on that when I first read it.
And then she shoved. She kind of looks behind her and then looks at Bran. Looks
Maybe it
behind her.
didn't work.
again. What the?
I just moved her. Alright. Radimir, this is your turn.
Right, so, seeing as the constant attempts at trying to aid the Lycan failed time and time again, even with, using his more powerful spell slot, and seeing that he is back on the offensive, Bran will turn to the Lycan, and you will see this green ethereal energy sort of coat his eyes as the air seems to shift, and he just kind of growls. I tried to play nice. And he is going to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Oh no! All the ladies with daddy issues are gonna come into this fucking stream.
No.
Here we go.
All our
Bill?
adoring screaming fans. There we go. I believe that is 15. Yeah. That looks about right. Wait, I need to extend it a little bit. But yes, he will be casting Spiritual Guardians. Oh, I'll fix that in a bit.
At 15.
Yeah. So that'll
Centered on
affect
you.
the Lycan and the Direwolf.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, he will move up his spiritual weapon. Oh, wait, actually, no. He will keep the spiritual weapon there. And seeing that Saoirse is in a bit of a pickle, he will make a gesture with his fingers, and the scythe will attempt to take a swing at the backside of this direwolf.
Wait.
Try to, anyway.
Yeah, it definitely
Ooh.
hits.
Yeah, boy. So that is 6 force damage. Not much, but hey.
Not much, but it's a living. It's an honest work.
It's honest work.
The brand motto. Okay. Anybody? Anything else you want to do there, Brad? Or is that it?
I still have my movement. No, I wouldn't be able to reach. Yeah, I'll stay right here.
Okay.
I will end my turn.
Top of the round. Brian, what are you doing?
Well, my first question is this big boy on top of me?
He does not have you grappled or anything like that. You can.
He's just in my personal bubble.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just trying to dance with you.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him really
Stab
hard.
him.
He's not playing nice, and I'm sick of being forced to. So I stab. Stab. Wait a minute. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 hit. You're on the werewolf. Yes, it does.
Yes. That would be 22 damage as I skewer the little bugger with my mercurial rapier. I just sort of look it in the eyes and I'm just saying, you should play nice.
I was wondering why I had a negative in my damage sheet, but you guys healed him for 16 points. Alright. Anything else?
No, because am I still standing? Am I still standing?
You're still standing.
All right.
You could do your save.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do the save on that wolf.
I'm moving back.
Yeah.
Is it a wisdom save?
Yes.
So I move back my half my movement,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna drop wisdom save. It's an 8. Fantastic. That's me for the round. And as I sort of stop next to, well, I can't even. I don't even think I can speak. I'm so slow. I just sort of glance at her as I slowly sort of turn my head a little bit. The hurt and pain on my face.
Dearsha, what are you doing?
Bird.
Yeah.
That
I
is the
was just
sloth
imagining-
from.
Yeah, from
cute,
Zootopia.
Man. Don't even.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Flash.
He's now the sloth from Zootopia.
I want a sloth pet.
Yeah, Saoirse is going to. At this point, she's going to keep kiting this dire wolf that's on her. And so she is going to move. Actually, real quick, let me just double check one thing. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, so. Excuse me, had to clear my throat. She only has 30 feet of movement now, but she is going to. So she is only going to move to. There. She's gonna run over to here, kind of dodging away from this dire wolf again, and then take 2 shots with her longbow. Once I figure out where I put it. Let me make sure I don't have it on advance. Okay, nope. 14 probably doesn't hit, and 12. That was a 14 hit.
14 does not hit the dire wolf.
Ah, crud. I had my fingers crossed, hoping.
Just
Okay.
misses.
Let me just
So you
double
take
check.
2 arrows and they both end up in
Yeah.
the wall.
Yep. Yeah, and that's I already used the advantage for Zephyr Strike, so that will be the end of her turn.
Okay. Emmy, it's your turn.
Okay. On initial glance, including up, can we see Kennedy?
I'll give you a free perception check.
Okay.
It's a free action.
You better. 12.
You look around and you do not see anything above you. It is dim lighting, but you should have no problem with that. And no, you do not see anything around you.
Okay. as she's glancing around, and she does inevitably look in Dante's direction, and sees the slowly forming hurt look on his face, she looks away from him and says, only loud enough for him to hear, not everything deserves the pointy end of your blade. And then she's going to cast where is it? She's going to cast a fire shield on herself.
Field.
Oh, bright light. Oh, I didn't really want the light, but oh well. Hey, more lighting. Cool.
Wispy flames around your body. 10-foot radius. As your resistance to cold damage. Whenever a creature within 5 feet hits you with a melee attack, your shield erupts with flames. 2d8 fire damage. Okay.
Yeah, so she'll do that. And she's going to, or precautionary than anything, but that was an action, so she can't do the other thing she wanted to do. But this is more like in case someone pops up. She's gonna step towards. Let's see, Saoirse's over there. This direwolf over here is dead, correct?
It's not quite as big as the other one, so it actually may be not a full direwolf, but yes, it's dead in a cage.
In a cage, okay. She's going to make her way. No, she's gonna stand still. She'll stay where she is. She's gonna keep herself protected with the fire shield. She said what she said.
Hey. Camille, what are you doing?
This is difficult. What I'm thinking is, well, Camiel is going to do damage to the werewolf, but does not wish to kill it. She just wants to do damage enough to knock it out. If that's even possible, if the DM would allow. Because that's going to be my plan.
Yeah, you can do that. You can, if you ever want to do damage, you can do damage that's non-lethal.
Okay, so that's the plan right now. So if that is if my rolls are good. And, yeah.
Towards the direwolf or towards the werewolf?
The werewolf. So it's gonna move right around here.
Okay.
So it's not too far away from the direwolf, so no opportunity attack. She's gonna stare down this werewolf and clutch her Binu blade, and in her eyes she's basically, there's an expression of apologies, and she's going to hit this poor being with let's see. Dear Lord. Let me just quickly look at my spell shelf. What does this do? Sorry. Thunder damage. Strength saving. Oh, okay. Alright. She's going to try and hit it with a thunderous smite. Alright. Here we go. Yes, give me those poorly. What? Wait. Yeah.
12, 29. The 20 hits.
20 hits. God damn it. That's interesting. Why is it doing that? Huh. I can't seem to roll for damage. It seems like it rolled it for me. I don't know what's going on.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I
It
did
already
not
rolls the
apply.
damage.
It did not apply the Thunderous Smite.
Did you add the check mark?
No.
Oh, okay. What does
I
it
could
add?
just 2d6.
Yeah, you could just roll it.
I'll just roll for 2d6, DM.
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. It's a 10.
Hey. Ganker. Yeah, 15 damage with a pull butt.
Thunder's fine. Extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Okay. So strength save?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what
Oh.
that should contest. 13.
And actually, it would be an advantage as well because it is still next to the direwolf. Y'all. So we'll double.
Alright. Okay.
21 saves.
Alright. Good. Just takes the damage but does not get pushed back or be knocked prone.
Okay.
That's it. I end my turn. Oh wait. How's Dante doing in terms of health here? Is he okay?
Fine.
Alright.
He's got this. It's all good.
Alright. I end my turn.
Sorry, whoops, that is not spiritual weapon. I was rolling for damage for spiritual guardians. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
It's okay. 17. Damn.
Yes, sir.
And the wolf and the werewolf take that?
Yes, they need to make a wisdom saving throw though. DC
Okay,
15.
Save it. Both we had an advantage because they have. I think Pack Tactics has that. I think. Oh, it's
Wisdom
only a,
saving throws?
no. It's just attack rolls. Never mind. Actually, that is true. Actually, that would have knocked the wolf 10 feet back and prone.
Oh shit!
Because he didn't have that advantage. That was only on attack rolls.
Oh, alright.
So the 13th would have hit, so it would have pushed him back, or would have failed. Would have pushed him back and proned him for 10 feet.
Alright. He's prone!
Does that mean he's out of range of your...
Yes, it would.
But the wolfie would still take it. Oh, I gotta save on the wolf. Definitely fails, so he'll take the full 17. Wolf 1 takes 17, 8 points. Looking rough. Okay. The werewolf will. It will stand up, so it'll take half its movement to stand up. And it will... Does it... Well, whatever it would do, it would still run in an attack. Does it take damage when it enters?
Only when he ends his turn there.
Okay.
But I do believe Camille gets an opportunity attack with her halberd.
No, he was
Okay.
out of range and he came into range.
Oh, okay. I thought
Because
it was within
the push was pushed him 10 feet away, and he only moved closer, so he never left her range.
I see, okay.
But yeah, he would do that, and then he would attack with advantage, being next to his doggo friend at Camiel.
Do your worst.
It'll take a bite and 2 claws. At advantage.
$20?
20. Is it 20 hit?
No.
So it takes a bite and is not able to pierce the white armor. And then it'll take 2 claw attacks.
Alright. Anything but the bite. I'm good. No. Nope.
All right. It will. It's used half its movement to get closer to you. Oh, it can't take a legendary action on its turn, so it will wait to do that. You see it frustrated with you, as it kind of takes a bite, shakes an attack, and you are able to fend it off with your blade and armor. Not doing it. Does it take that 17 now that it's the end of its turn? Or the beginning of its...
As long as the creature ends its turn within the circle, it has to take damage. So if he's ending his turn there...
I thought it was at the beginning of the turn, if you start your round in the beginning of it.
Let me check. Let me check. Spiritual Guardians, there you are. For the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there. Yeah, it's at the beginning. When the creature enters... Oh wait, no. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. So it's entering the circle.
It would have taken it when it rushed to hit Kimia.
Yes.
So I'll
but
give
he
it
would have to
this.
make a wisdom. In order to see if he can get half of 17. He takes half of 17.
Takes half of 17. 8 points. Okay. Now it is the doggo's turn. The dog will roll damage for the dog and see if they can roll a wisdom save first.
Whip. That is 15.
So it takes the full 15.
How is Doggo Dearest looking?
Rough.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Rough.
Seeing the conflict between Camille and the werewolf, it will turn and will attack Camille with a regular bite. Oh, it should be at advantage. Oh,
Advantage.
27.
Uh-oh.
The werewolf,
So-
not the lichen.
The wolf, the dire wolf. The dire wolf turns and basically pounces on top of Camille. She remains standing, but she does take a huge hit with a bite, grabbing the side of her head.
Nice.
17 plus 9.
17 plus 9. That would make me terrible at math.
26.
Okay. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Fuck.
Plus the 15?
Hmm?
Plus the 15?
No, just
What,
one.
15? No, just once. That was the advantage roll. Doggo is slowed, so Doggo is...
Actually, does the effects of slow and being in the spiritual guardian circle, does that like make it unable to move? Or does it just, it's the same thing?
It's half the
Because-
movement and then half the movement again. So it's still
Yeah.
movement, but if it's got 50, it would be 25 movement and then half 25, so it would be 10 feet.
Oh boy. Super slow doggo.
But it's not going to go anywhere. I think that's it for that dog. Then other doggo will jump up on this table and then jump down across to
Bad dog. Very bad dog.
the person that keeps calling it the alpha. We'll take a bite. He does not have advantage. He's too far. You
Still
can
good.
barely tell that it's trying to attack you. It's like barking and take a snap at you and missed completely. Kind of bites its tongue in the process. You hear a howl.
Slowly but surely, this one dire wolf is mentally to Saoirse acting more like a chihuahua.
That will be its turn. It is Kennedy's turn. Now, what is Kennedy doing? Well, she's not shoving anybody anymore because that was pointless. Oh, I used that last time. Forgot that. Okay. Let's see. She would do this. Oh, wait. Wrong layer. She would do this first, and then. Oh. No, she wouldn't. Okay. Dante and Emmy.
Yeah.
I need Constitution saving throws from you as you hear this loud, sudden ringing, painfully, intensely in your brains, surrounding the area that you're in. I need Constitution saving throws.
26.
Oof. A ringing? Like it's not a physical. It's just in our heads.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Oof.
oh my god.
I have +0. I have an 8.
You would take 16 damage
Ooh.
as she is casted Shatter.
She's gonna get it.
And you pass Dante, so I think you take half. Yeah,
Half damage?
she'll take half. Yeah, they'll take half damage. Yep. Oh, I do have to see if that is hesitation. Visibility is concentration, so she keeps that up. Yeah, you just see this black energy kind of form in front of you and then surround you. She'll do one more thing, and then it is her turn. That would be all of her turn. Branimir, it is your turn.
You said that Dante and Emmy were able to hear a ringing noise?
Yeah, all of a sudden you look over and you see Dante and Emmy just both kind of grabbing their heads and like kind of crumpling, not fully, not prone, but just like grabbing their heads and taking a knee as they're visibly shaken by this noise.
I see.
But there is no. Oh, everybody hears it. Sorry, everyone hears it, but the creature's within the 10-foot radius, so everyone hears this loud noise. And actually. Actually, Cam, you need to make a con save too.
Yeah, because a face full of wolf isn't enough, right?
Yeah.
Alright, con.
Wolfie's gonna get an ouchie.
Oh, there's gonna be wolf pelts! Oh boy.
Emmy's not mad about wolf pelts.
Oh hell yeah. Here you go. Here's mine. Come on, oh fuck. 11.
You'll take 16 damage.
Alright. 16 damage it is, then. It's fine, it's just a flesh wound!
Brad, is your turn.
Alright. So, considering we were able
Yeah.
to hear this...
Yes. Everyone, you heard it, and you see Camiel take put her hands over her ears, being affected by this.
Almost immediately after that painful sound echoes throughout the cave, a soft, almost chime of soft bells fills the room. I believe Camiel has heard this once or twice before. But once more, a large hooded spirit appears in this location right here. Yes, there she is. Alright. And you see this green ethereal energy seem to emanate from her, and wings spread out as she hefts a large scythe over her shoulder. And that is my action. I will be summoning a guardian.
What size is that guardian? Is it large?
It is, by description, a large spectral guardian.
Yeah.
So I think I need to extend the token a little bit. How do I do that?
I can do that.
All right, thank you.
Large.
It is, by description, it says large.
So it wouldn't fit where you wanted to put it.
Can we move it over to the side a little? Right here? Oh.
No,
Like,
not
right
here.
here?
No, that's a beam. That's like that's a rock formation that goes all the way to the ceiling.
Oh, that's fine. I'll put it here then. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Okay. All right. That is it.
No, that's it. Bren, can you do a concentration check as well? Shout out to Juicy
Me?
helping in the. No. I need Brenna to make a
Oh,
check for Emmy as she's got spells. She's
Oh,
got
'cause I
a
took
throw
damage.
spell.
Oh, or concentration spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I took damage.
So I think you just have to roll over your level.
Sorry, it's a concentration. I mean, it's a.
What was the damage?
Sorry. What's the saving throw?
Concentration is required when you take damage while maintaining a concentration spell. So it is when you take damage, you must make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher.
The 14.
Okay, so DC 10.
Here we go.
Good.
Woohoo!
No, you didn't want that.
You got slow still.
Well, I mean, I wanted it for the wolf, but Dante didn't want that.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it this time.
And for my bonus action,
Yep.
Bran will move up his spiritual weapon again to assist Saoirse. Bran appears to be in some sort of trance as, like, almost streams of this emerald energy is pouring out of him, like, forcing spiritual guardians onto the field and spiritual weapons and just a whole lot of spirits onto the field. It is clearly taking a toll, but he is managing to keep everything together.
Lyrics, man.
And
Yeah.
he will take a swing. Let's see here. Come on. Give me something higher than a 6. Well, that was higher than a 6, but
9. You were not specific enough.
yeah, I was not specific enough. I gotta be careful with what I wish for. It's a genie. Alright, so,
Yeah.
well, taking a toll on him. So he misses, unfortunately. Sorry, Saoirse.
Ah, it's all good.
Um,
All good.
Top of the round, our werewolf is going to take an action, a legendary action, to basically take a leap. And he will not take any opportunity attacks, but he will leap backwards his full movement.
Well,
After being hit by the guardians and fighting Camiel, and now seeing the spiritual guardian, this other thing pop up.
Just float behind Camiel.
Yeah, it retreats and turns around, sees Saoirse in a prone, or not a prone position, but in a lone position, and will jump over to there. He will not take an attack yet, but he will move there. As a legendary action. Dante, it's your turn.
It is indeed. Dante is going to move his... Where'd that little bastard go? I'm annoyed now. I can move there, can't I?
Yeah.
Do I have to move, like, I can move past Camiel to get there?
Yeah, everything's there's friendly, so they let you through the space.
So he's gonna move. He's gonna move there, and as he's considering, as he's considering hitting the wolf, he reconsiders, and his blade disappears as he reaches down and pulls out his pistol. and turns around and takes a pot shot at the werewolf.
I thought you were going somewhere dark for there for just a second, but yeah, okay, go ahead.
No, my friend. No.
Would have been great for stream, but go ahead.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits the werewolf, yes.
Alrighty. So, I don't have advantage on that attack, so ignore the sneak attack. Because I'm pretty sure I have to be in melee for my character. Let me just double check that real quick. But I'm pretty sure.
I think doesn't sneak attack apply to ranged attacks no matter what?
No.
If you're hidden,
Even?
You need advantage. You need advantage. I don't need advantage because of my swashbuckling. My
Yeah, for when you're
no,
melee,
yeah.
well,
My rakish audacity allows me to get to ignore the advantage and do sneak attack whenever within 5 feet. So it's not a sneak attack. So it's just 6 damage to the back of the head of the werewolf.
wonderful.
And I'm slowed, so I don't think I can actually holster it. But I'll sort of glance in Emmy's direction as the end of my turn.
Now she's glaring.
Saoirse, what are you doing?
I imagine Saoirse hears the gunshot, sees the, maybe one of the ears of this werewolf get blown off, and she kind of looking over its shoulder, sees Dante moving kind of like that sloth, like we talked about, giving a slow wink to Emmy. And then she is... Oh yeah, Dante, do you want to roll your save? Wisdom save for slow.
Thank you for that. I almost forgot.
And
19!
Woohoo!
That's-
Yeah, boy.
I mean, Emmy's smart, but that still beats it, right?
That does, and I did not get to my portend in time, so.
Oh man.
Gotta be
It's a
quick.
DC 16.
You're no longer feeling the effects of slow.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet.
Yeah, so Saoirse is going to... Yep. Yeah, that's what was is going to, again with Zephyr Strike, does not provoke opportunity attacks, and will zip around this dire wolf, running over to those little tables and the surgical table, calling out, "Nice shot, Dante!" Then drawing her bow and 2 arrows, which I've been getting. She is going to take 2 more shots at this dire wolf.
Does it get an attack of opportunity?
No, because Zephyr Strike.
Okay, because of Zephyr Strike. Got it.
Yeah, because of Zephyr Strike, she does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Got it. Sounds good.
Crit for the first shot.
Dang.
At, I think, base... whew,
You found your alpha.
18 damage. So she takes a shot and just puts it right in this thing's ribs. How does it look, by the way?
It definitely looks
with
sharp.
that one shot? Yeah.
It's on its last legs.
She's gonna take another shot. 13.
13 does not hit.
Shouldn't have wasted that, but yeah, she takes that first shot at least, and maybe right after takes the second shot. But yeah, puts the one right as she plants her foot into its ribs, and then that is going to be her turn.
Emmy.
Probably saying real quick, "I said
Yep.
bad dog."
Okay. Oh boy. All right. Emmy is going to well, what's the range on this? 90 feet. Okay, excellent. She's going to drop the slow as she pulls up another spell. She's going to cast Summon Elemental. And she's going to summon...
Okay.
Yep, she's going to summon the Earth Elemental in front of the werewolf. So over here.
I'm gonna get you some tokens later, but for now, your water elemental from last time will have to work.
That's fine. They're buds. They can handle it. Looking like each other. They're twinning today.
Are they large creatures?
Let me see. Call for the spirit. Ally. Obeys your verbal commands. Speed, damage, senses. I don't see size.
It's a large elemental.
Okay. Cool. So the earth elemental appears in front of the werewolf, and I want him to grab and restrain the werewolf.
Okay, so is it
command him
a
to do that.
strength check?
I
Is it
believe it's going to
contested
be
strength? Unless there's a earth elemental thing here.
no. Yeah, it's just contested strength. Challenge proficiency bonus equals your bonus.
So you roll a strength, and then it will roll a strength. .17. So the werewolf would have to roll a 17 or higher. Normal roll.
No.
It does not. So it is officially grappled.
So
by this earthen creature.
And I say, keep him restrained. Do not kill him. Don't let anyone hurt him either.
Oh, we're gonna have a problem there, friend. Oh dear. Oh.
Yay!
The drama ensues.
Problems. Can I? Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if that would be too much. We have eyes on Kennedy yet, or can she do another sweep for Kennedy?
I'll let you make another free action passive or perception check.
Okay. 17.
With 17, you look around, you still do not see Kennedy.
Gosh dang it. Oh, the wolf is no longer slowed.
Oh, yeah.
Wolf is gonna go bye-bye.
I will say that with a 17 perception check, you do know that when you were cast, that black energy that happened, you do know that it came from your, let's say, from this general direction. You don't know where, but it's somewhere to the left and to the south of you. They're, I guess, west and south of you.
Okay.
Somewhere in this mess of everyone, you saw this black energy kind of pour out.
She's gonna keep her eye in that direction now that the in that general vicinity now that the Earth Boy has our werewolf held.
Yeah, and you basically see this earth elemental. So you see like the ground itself kind of pile up, and rocks and dirt and mud kind of pour up upon itself into this large 10-foot creature. Reaches out and has this large maul and grabs with both hands and grabs the werewolf, and grapples him. He's now holding the werewolf, who is struggling to get free. Kamiel, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What doing?
What doing?
Kamiel right now.
What doing?
Is she... So what's the situation between her and this wolf that Frenching her?
Love-hate relationship.
Um,
The wolf is wolf you see is looking hurt. I don't know. The wolf is definitely looking hurt.
okay, so
I can give you that
am
much.
I being grappled right now or no? I can
No.
move?
No, you were just bit. You were not grappled.
Okay. Yes, I love that for me. Okay, so now she's got, just imagine a huge gash on her face and cheek. There's an open wound and some blood pouring. And there's so much going on, like a lot of things happened. So she looks around, she sees Dante, and she sees this humongous angel being now standing right behind her. She does see the werewolf being grappled by the elemental that has been brought on by Emmy, but she does not appreciate this huge gash on her face, and so she is going to she's going to cast Radiant Soul. So her own wings now glow, not as brightly as this entity behind her, but she is beginning to glow, and her eyes turn to fire as she is now mad. And as for my bonus action, she is going to try and strike this wolf in front of her. Just a
As you do this radiant soul, so as you take a step back, your wings open up, your eyes kind of glaze over with this energy. Actually, Dante and Amy both roll perception checks.
oh no.
Hey.
That was painfully
Ooh.
close to a nat 20.
That almost happened.
No. Okay. Go ahead. What are you doing, Kate?
She's going to raise her Binu blade, and she's going to try and strike it just once, as this is just a bonus action. Let's see. Why does it do that? God damn it. Alright.
It's okay.
I'm gonna keep straight there. There you go. She basically slashes at the air. She is mad.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, wait. Plus... No, wait, no. Let me double check. Go ahead. Sorry.
Doesn't that also add your level?
I'm trying to see if it's the damage or... You can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it with an attack or a spell.
Okay. So you reach out and try to get this wolf off of you and off of your space, and you swing and miss. Anything else you doing?
Sorry, I'm just double checking. I apologize. I'm being attacked by cats right now, so It's really hard to concentrate.
You never
have a
have to
menagerie
apologize
there.
for cats.
Oh man, I've got a new kitten, and she is very, very energetic. She's gnawing at my toes, and I'm trying to read at the same time. So yeah, it's just the damage. For the +9, I believe. But yeah, that's fine. It doesn't hit, so okay. That's it.
Okay. All right. Is the werewolf's turn? It is currently restrained. Hmm. It will do another strength save to try to get out of this as it struggles to get out. So go ahead
I'm going
and
to
roll a
use-
contested for the.
I'm going to call upon. Oh, I gotta do that faster.
Pretends. I'll give it to you.
My pretends. To make it fail. Well, hopefully fail.
What's
with
your
a
pretends number?
2.
Oh,
2.
okay.
4. It's a 4.
4.
I
Okay.
went the wrong number.
Roll strength save for your. It's actually it would be 4 plus 4, so it'd be an 8.
Okay.
I think you're changing the dice, right?
Yes, it's the
Okay.
roll.
Okay.
I don't know that we ever played it that way, but that does make sense, and I thought about it too.
I just thought about it now too. So
Yeah. All right, strength. A strength check, right?
yeah, you're doing a
Nat
straight
20.
roll. Okay, it'll actually be a 25. Earth elementals have a 5 for strength, but okay.
I think it's using my bonus, or the spell level, or something like that.
Oh, maybe because it's summoned, it's different. I don't know. Okay. Either way, it is still held, so it will not be able to do anything on its turn.
I did command it. I did command the elemental to not hurt it and not let anyone else hurt it, in case that affects what
Correct.
someone else does on their turn.
Correct. Okay. Okay. That is the werewolf's turn. The wolf number 1. Go ahead and roll the big circles first.
Big circle.
Circles of life and death.
Circle of death.
Circle of death.
The problem with having so many spiritual things, I keep on making sure I have to
Yeah.
press the right one. Alright, that is 16 damage. DC 15 on wisdom saving throw.
That's wolf 1. Yeah.
That is Wolfie 1. Only one within range.
Definitely looking hurt. Definitely on his last legs here. Let me see. Oh, it is gonna make a dumb move because it rolled poorly when I did its intelligence check. It will try. It will move here. Take a bite out of Dante.
It would still be hit by the spiritual guardian.
Yeah, it's already taken the weapon. It's already taken the damage.
I mean the I'm sorry, the celestial guardian.
Oh, because it's moving out of range. That's fine. Go ahead and roll that damage.
That is
Was it in range?
another
Oh, it is.
wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom. $13. Which fails.
Nope. Yeah, it fails. That'll be 20 radiant damage.
Oh, poor doggo.
So you see the celestial being raise its scythe up into the air and just dig into this dire wolf.
Splitting it asunder into two pieces. Cutting it fully in half into the skull. Cutting its skull completely in half between the ears. And it collapses into a pile on the ground.
Alright.
Doggo is dead.
Rest in peace.
Uh,
Note that we at Black Dragon RP do not advocate such actions against.
Doggos.
Ida,
We
listen,
are animal lovers.
No dogs were harmed in the making of this
These are-
RPG session.
Yumi and I
There
have
are-
4 cats and 4 dogs.
these are 10-foot wolves. I mean, it's not a little puppy here. It's a big dog.
That's
So
true.
they're real.
But he's still a
dogs.
doggo.
Basically, these are.
It's unnatural,
real dogs,
kill it.
Is what you're telling me.
Not those yippy neighborhood
Says
dogs.
the guy who grew up with. And
These are horse dogs.
labs,
Yes, these are
massive
horse-sized
labs,
dogs.
Kill the unnatural thing.
half bear dogs.
Yeah, if I ever had a dog, which I wouldn't own one myself, but if I ever had a dog, like my future husband wants a dog, I hope it's a big old dog that he can control.
One of those.
Next character I'm creating is
those
going
Russian
to be
dogs.
named after Caesar Milan. I've made up
Nice.
a song.
Druid.
Dog
Yes.
whisperer.
Druid.
Druid. Dog whisperer.
Yeah, boy.
Or
This
Beastmaster
dire
Ranger.
wolf. This dire wolf will take a bite at the elemental, trying to get it to release its alpha. It will take it at advantage. 20.
For its ace to hit the AC.
Yeah.
Natural armor 11 plus the spell. Level of the spell, and it's a 5th, so 16 is its armor class. So yes, it hits.
So it'll take 17 damage. And then it will. Where's that at? See the 15 strength save, or DC 15, or it'll be knocked prone.
Strength save. Would that just be its strength roll again, or
Yeah,
actually
strength
something
save.
different?
Just save. Yep.
It doesn't have like save specific. It just has its regular stats.
Yeah, you can just roll strength plus the modifier.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no!
It is knocked prone. It still has grapple the werewolf. It's still holding it, but it is knocked prone,
Okay.
which means it is fell on its butt.
It's big rocky butt, and there's like the whole cave just kind of tremors a little bit, and there's like a bit of
Yeah.
dust that rises into the air, and a small crater of its butt.
Yes.
Your the elemental has a badonkadonk.
Oh yeah, he got junk in the
Extra
trunk.
thick.
He's thick.
Leave the elemental alone.
Oh, he's into it. It's okay. They party all the time. The
Oh my
elemental
god. Oh no, Brenna. Why?
plane. They're partiers.
I'm now just hearing.
It's
hearing her
important to
getting a
get
beat
to get
down.
it.
Party in the elemental plane. Let's go.
Oh.
The down know how to party.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I think we distracted Moose.
No, I was actually using that to my advantage to be able to see what I wanted this witch to do. I'm calling it a witch now.
Haha. You were right.
Trying to figure
Um,
out how to party in the elemental plane. How to make it a thing.
Yeah.
First, you have to go through the magic door.
What if I cast Banish on one of the party members so that they can go to the elemental plane and party?
You'd be a good friend.
He's anchored with him.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, what
With
is
some
this?
of his quote good berries, some of his
Good
herbs.
I hate that we can't see this witch. I hate that locate creature as a concentration spell.
Yeah, this will do. That'll do. Whites. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm still in my own stuff here.
What would Kennedy do?
That's right.
Try to murder
We
us.
ask the real questions. Yeah.
Come on out, Kennedy.
Right?
This is a concentration, so yeah, she would do it. For a moment, you see. Oh shoot! Go here. No, go over here. That's what she would do. You see her, Bran, at the corner of your eyes, you see her somewhat behind you. And she will, see this black energy around her as she will call light at 4th level. So I need a concentration saving throw out of you, as I will roll damage.
What do I need to roll for concentration?
Concentration, DC 13.
What do I need to roll for that?
Concentration saving throw?
Yeah.
It's a con save.
Oh, I'm sorry. Constitution.
Yeah, sorry. What did I say it wrong? Sorry.
I
No,
was just
no,
confused.
no. He's either confused or hungry or both.
Yeah, I'm hungry. So yeah, that's a 9.
Ow, ow.
I'm
Ow.
hungry.
That's gonna hurt.
So as this black energy spawns around you, you see her in the corner of your eye. You take a moment and turn your head as you see this witch pull in the corner, and this blight energy just basically attack you. The stream of dark necrotic energy. You have a flashback of something that you may have seen in your time being attacked by this negative necrotic energy. And it hits you. You're stun locked for a moment as this wave of necrotic energy hits you for 47 damage.
Holy cow!
Hit harder.
Dang.
Harder, Daddy?
The stream, is that what the streams come to now?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where we have devolved.
For all witches devolved
Come
to.
on.
Hit me
Come
harder.
on. 47.
I may have to go
40.
soon.
No!
Oof. Oh, that's right. You guys are all really strong.
Kennedy is now visible. Everyone is able to see her.
She must also make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh,
She's
she
within my
ends her turn.
circle.
Yep. And she will do that.
She did not want to do that to Bran.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ho ho ho. Okay.
Roll damage for your spiritual circles.
Spiritual guardians will lash out from this damage, fiercely trying to defend Bran after that, and they will do 16 damage to her.
All right. And it is your turn, Brett.
Right. Seeming like getting absolutely annihilated by this blight that is corroding through his armor, biting past his shield, Bran stumbles forward and tries to move closer to Kennedy. Taking the guardians with him, he will raise his warhammer and it will ignite with green energy as he will add a blessed strike to his regular warhammer attack. And he will attempt to make a swing.
Smack me.
Schmack.
Yep.
Is a 25.
25
That'll be
definitely.
8. That'll be 8 radiant damage.
Kennedy takes a hit.
And with a bonus action,
Oh wait, how much was the? Oh, 16.
yes, that is a 16 and plus an 8.
Yep.
Let's see here, one bonus action that does. Oh, that takes concentration. One second.
Anything else?
Yeah. One moment. What do I got here? Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Okay, as a bonus action, I will use my spiritual weapon to take yet another swing at the wolf.
Oh, okay. Yep.
The wolf, next to the elemental.
Yep.
Is a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Rats. Okay. That is my turn.
That is your turn. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, top of the round. Let's get through Emmy, and then we'll take a quick break. Okay. So I know her time's coming here. Dante, what are you doing?
He's torn, but he sees where Bran is, so he's going to go help his friend. Use his movement to get down, flank this silly person. He's decided to. And he's going to make a attack at advantage, I hope.
Yep.
A haul.
Yep.
It's a 19 hit.
Yep.
Cool. That would be, wow, that's a lot. 29 damage.
29 damage.
Yeah. As he, sorry, sheathes his pistol, obviously, and then flicks his wrist so that his rapier, magical rapier, is as he strikes.
Yeah, you stab her in the back, and she's gonna hear her cry out in pain. Definitely took a lot out of her on that one.
Surrender Witch.
Saoirse, what are you doing? Oh, anything else, Dante?
Yeah, he just calls out Surrender Witch.
Okay.
I don't think you're getting out of this one.
Oh, you're willing to keep her alive?
Hey. We'll discuss this afterwards.
Huh.
Ooh.
Bran just kind of points, like, weakly points towards both Dante and Emmy, just like, and he kind of like puts one finger up against his lips, like, shh.
She's like gesticulating like ferociously.
Not now, children. Not now.
What are you doing, Tisha?
Yeah. So, sorry. Whew. It was exciting the last couple rounds. One quick question for you, Moose.
Yep.
Am I permitted to recast a concentration spell? Am I? That is 11. Can I recast Zephyr Strike to then reuse the advantage?
If you have if you have the spell
I have
slots
the
available
spell
for it.
slot. Yep,
Yeah,
I have
then,
the spell slot. Okay,
No problem at all.
I thought so. I just wanted to double check.
Yep. You're
So,
good.
Saoirse, seeing all this happen, seeing Kennedy reappear, and her attack probably out of the corner of her eye, the attack on Bran, and then everything going on over there, she's going to recast using her last first level spell slot. She's going to recast Zephyr Strike and then book it for Kennedy. She's going to kind of run around the corner. But as she's about right here, she's going to drop her bow. And so Bran will probably feel her zip past, hear the clatter of her bow, and she's going to draw with both hands an adamantine longsword. And with advantage, take a strike at Kennedy.
Yeah, it definitely connects.
Two-handed,
So
that's going to be
16?
9 slash... No, it's because she's attacking two-handed. It's just the 9.
Well, that's 9. Got it. Got it.
And then without advantage, she will take a second strike for an additional 8 damage. So 17 slashing damage with this adamantine longsword. As she just comes running up, takes the takes these 2 slashes, one down, one back. No quarter for the witch.
Wow. Yeah, she's definitely looking rough as you come back and slash behind her, connecting 2 times with a large 2-handed strikes. She's looking very, very rough. Down on one knee. Emmy, what are you doing?
Oh. Oof. I'm trying to gauge how she's feeling at the moment, because there's a lot going on. She's got the werewolf, as far as she's concerned, the werewolf secure. And then there's just this witch to deal with. And she just she's going to move. She's going to move down here. And this wolf here is dead. So am I allowed to sort of be on that space? It's not really
Yeah, that's fine.
his body is there.
Nope.
Okay. I know what I'd like to do. Yeah, she's gonna do it. Emmy moves down to be in line of sight with the witch, and in a bit of rage, a bit of a rage. She's going to, as far as straight lines are concerned, diagonals are part of this.
Yeah.
Excellent. she's going to cast her lightning bolt. Akin to the first time she busted out her need for defensive spells. She's going to cast her lightning bolt at... What level do I have left? My goodness. I've got more of these. She's going to cast it at 4th level. She's mad.
What's the radius on that? Is it 10 foot wide or is it just 5 feet
It's
wide?
it's a straight line, 5 feet wide.
5
So
feet,
it's
okay.
just the line. Yeah, so the
Yep.
others would not be. It's going to go right between them.
Yep.
This is definitely overkill. Here it is. So it's... And it doesn't... Yeah, so it's really just rolling the damage, basically, right? Because it's automatically cast?
Yeah, unless there's a save, yeah.
No.
31
lifts-
points of blade.
She just lifts her arm. She lifts her hand with her glove, kind of makes almost that that gun motion, and just lowers her thumb, zap, and she sets out the lightning from her. It's more like a snap, and she sets out the lightning from her hand.
Ooh, a 16 deck save.
Oh, there is a deck save. I'm sorry.
Oh, there is a dex save. Is the dex save halving it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
fail half
anymore.
as much on a successful. Sorry.
Just how much she dies. Yeah.
How much does she die?
How
Oh,
much
boy.
does she die?
Emperor
She's
style.
Oh.
Kind of dead or really dead.
I want her
Uh,
extra crispy.
She took
She doesn't realize
30
how much
she
she ticked
took
this woman off.
30 damage above death. So, yeah, there you go.
Do it. Do it.
Break me down. Yes, as the electricity flows out of your fingertips, instantly, as soon as it even gets near her, she just flinches, putting her hand above her face. It connects, and she immediately, you see just her body begin to convulse and immediately pass. She is now dead.
For a moment, as the lightning is going out and Emmy's face is sort of lit by this, well, it's now lit by fire and lightning, and there's
Mhm.
this glare on her face.
Yeah.
And then once it stops, the lightning, she kind of shakes off the look, and it's a settled look, but she also looks away from the others and looks back at her elemental, so she's not
Is
facing them
your-
anymore.
Elemental and your flame shield are both of those concentrations? Or the flame shield's
No.
not?
No, fire shield is not.
Just checking.
She turns
Okay.
away from everyone.
All right, it's your turn. Keep going. Cameo.
Huh?
Cameo. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Got the doggo.
Let's see. If I want to hit the werewolf, would that mean that I'd have to fight the elemental?
Well, actually, how does the werewolf look now that Kennedy is dead?
Yeah.
Werewolf is still healthy enough. Nowhere near the shape of Kennedy or the dogs.
Or rather, how
I
docile
mean,
does it look?
Yeah.
How much what? What did you say?
How docile is he? Is the werewolf?
He's still struggling. He's struggling
in
against the
rage?
elemental.
Yeah.
Is he still
Mhm.
lycanthrope-ish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It's being held back by the elemental. It's not really posing as a threat right now. But
The elemental is on the ground though.
Yes.
Oh.
It was
That's true.
it was knocked
It was
prone,
knocked
so
prone.
therefore the werewolf would be prone too.
Ah, shit. Shit.
I just have to keep things exciting. That's all.
No. Oh, no.
Is it summon elemental or conjure elemental?
Summon elemental.
Okay, just checking.
It's advantage on attacks. Camille.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's stir the pot. Why not?
Yay!
I think the pot is already bubbling
It's
over.
boiling over.
Burning.
Yeah,
It's
we're beyond
churning.
a simmer here.
You guys are in a
Alright.
jacuzzi with all the bubbles now.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the least
So-
comfortable jacuzzi ever.
You are pretty much preparing to knock the pot off the stove and
Yeah.
onto the cook. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here.
Yeah. She's not a little girl anymore. She's got a temper on her and it's showing.
Man, all
So-
the ladies are pissed off today.
Oof. Oh god, there's a joke there. I'm not gonna do it. She sees that Kennedy has been annihilated, completely obliterated, is nothing but dust at this point, thanks to Emmy's overkill of a spell. Hey, made sure she's dead. And so Camiel's eyes that are now like embers and specks or like sparks are coming off of it, scans the room slowly, and she looks at the werewolf and she holds her Binu blade, looks down at Emmy, and there's this small smile, kind of, before she lifts herself off the ground with her wings and flies right around here and strikes, not to kill, just to make sure she doesn't want to kill this thing.
You would have
Yeah.
advantage because it is prone.
Yes, she is going to hit this with a wrathful smite. So let's do this. $27. That is a crit.
27 and 26 both hit, so it would take the full damage.
And add the Binu blade.
Add the
'Cause
Binu
the
Blade
crit-
special. Plus a 9.
Yeah. 9.
Master of finishes.
19. It would take 19 plus 12
Mm-hmm.
damage on
31.
those swings.
Plus 9.
Yes, plus 9.
Yeah, that's going to be 10 plus 12 is 22, plus 9 is 31.
Plus your whatchamacallit, your
Binu
angel
blade.
form thing. No, your angel form thing that adds also. It
It
adds radiant damage equal
Yeah,
to
radiant
your...
damage to 9. Yeah.
Whew.
My
So
God,
2
that's
9s.
40.
Oh,
So as this
Or you
elemental
knocked him
is,
out.
as you're holding the elemental is holding this werewolf, you can see Camiel just kind of come down, float above the ceiling, float above the room for a moment, fly down and smack with her Binu blade 1, 2, 3 times. The first one missing, with the second two coming in full contact, striking definitely with vengeance. You still see him moving. He's still struggling. He's wounded, but he's still alive.
He's not unconscious yet?
Nope.
Oh!
Did get healed for 16.
He did.
Get
that's
healed
okay.
for 16, and
That's okay.
he was at full health. Yeah, he was at almost full health with that 16. So
So as she sees this werewolf squirm, and she's standing right there in front of it, she reaches out her Binu blade and points it at the werewolf. And she says, stand down or die. And as she says that, her voice echoes and the ground rumbles just a little bit. And I end my turn there.
It's the werewolf's turn. It will, as you command it, you see it pause. You see it try to stop struggling for a moment, focusing its attention on you. You see it kind of close its eyes, give consideration before it reaches out, lashes out, gives another howl. As it reaches out and tries to attack you. It will try to bite you.
Is it at
if it is,
disadvantage?
From its grappled position?
it can still attack as grappled. I do. Somebody let me
restrained,
know.
rather?
The
If you-
restraint wouldn't even cause a disadvantage,
You
but
said-
would being prone.
Yeah, you said it was on the ground,
Yeah.
so it makes attacks at disadvantage when on the ground.
Okay. It is within 5 feet of its buddy, so it will make a regular roll. To try to bite a cameo, which fails.
Man, I want to see a bite.
Satisfaction denied.
Right? I could have sworn it got a bite in on Dante last time, but I'm glad it didn't.
It's almost as if Emmy
Brenna.
really wants him to be.
I thought he did.
I was
I
half
just
waiting for it
remembered.
to take a bite at
The
Saoirse.
wolf got
Oh,
it.
no.
The werewolf did not.
It's almost as if.
It will also make claw attacks.
Secret plans.
2 claw attacks.
Secret, tell no one.
18. Does 18 hit?
Nope. She is standing there taking all of this, and her eyes just squint and her brows just furrow.
Yeah, you
But
see
there's
it
this
scrambling. It's still it's hard to move. It's hard to try to. It desperately tries to reach out and claw and try to bite with its mouth, trying to get a hold of the legs and ankles of Cameo, but does not able to connect. As that is its turn. The dire wolf will take its turn. Dire wolf will attack Cameo with a bite.
Oh, come on, man. At this point, just covered in slobber. Nope.
18 does not hit. The werewolf will use the last of its legendary actions and will make 1 claw mark again at you at regular roll.
Oh, it's a crit. Nice.
It connects the
Mhm.
werewolf on its legendary action. Seeing the wolf also fail distracts you enough where it reaches out, takes a large swipe at your leg, and connects. Claw crossing the fleshy part, the back part, not covered by armor.
Mhm.
Take 16 plus 9, so you'll take 15 or 20,
no.
25. 25.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Kennedy's turn. Which Kennedy's gone. Saving throws? No. Bran.
Right. Seeing that the witch is dead. Bran is going to kind of look down upon her corpse, and he'll kind of give it a solid kick. Frustration as he grips the corrosion that's melting through his armor. And he kind of
It's charred.
Yeah, he turns towards where Camiel is, and he attempts to hobble over as best as he can over here. And before I make an actual action, can I use my bonus action first?
Yes, you can go in any order.
Alright, so I will command my spiritual weapon here to move up. Does that have to be... Since this elemental is down and the spiritual weapon just kind of hovers, can it be like over it?
Yes. I don't think it can stop in a space that's a takeable space. You can pass through it.
Oh, okay, well, then it'll move there then.
Yep.
And he will take a non-lethal swing at it with maybe like the haft of the scythe.
I didn't know scythes had halves, but go ahead.
Like the
I know what you're saying. I got it. I understood, but
The shaft.
I wanted
The
to be
elemental?
no, he's taking a swipe at the
God damn.
werewolf, right?
Yes,
Hitting-
the
You're
werewolf.
hitting it with the shaft.
Oh.
Bran is, just for clarification, Bran is hitting the werewolf with a shaft. No, he did not hit it.
Okay, then the action will be instead. Let's see here. Oh, what do I have here? Oh wait, no. I'll be taking my spiritual guardians with me. Thank you very much. And action shall be. Ooh. I could do that, or could I cast a spell? But is it, if I were to cast a spell, would it be lethal?
No, we're saying that all. Yeah.
I think if you
Well, we
call
could
it
go
out
on.
as wanting, if you call out an attack as non-lethal,
Mm-hmm.
then you can deal non-lethal. You can deal damage. Call it short of causing instant death.
Spells and ability
so-
that include a melee attack. So if it is a spell that is a melee attack. So if it was like a, I guess it's like a touch spell.
Oh, it'd have to be a touch spell. Gotcha.
It has to be a
Well,
melee. It has to be considered a melee attack, not a spell attack or ranged attack.
Like, that seems pretty hard to
Gotcha.
say, like, oh yeah, my fire is not lethal, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, I will instead point towards Camiel and cast a... Oh no, that's a bonus. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. I want to help. Oh wait, no, I can. Channel Divinity, actually. I will cast Channel Divinity on Camiel, which
Okay.
will coat her in a... What is this? Radiant Defense. So I can channel Blessed Energy into an ally within 30 feet. And whenever that ally is attacked, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus my cleric level.
Got it.
Alright.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. Um. Yeah, Dante. Let's get going. What you doing?
That's a good question. It's a very good question. Everybody else seems to be wailing on this wolf, right? This werewolf.
Yep.
And this wolf here is still alive, isn't it? The dire wolf.
The one next to the werewolf is still alive. Yes.
Yeah. So he's going to bonus action move here. As he runs, he's going to cast Emmy a very sort of like blatant look of "Are you happy now?" and run over to this wolf and attempt to stab it, the dire wolf. I hope at advantage.
Yeah.
This is a 16 hit.
Yep.
Wow, that's 30 damage.
That is a dead wolf.
Dead wolf.
Just runs over there and just stabs it, runs it through, and kind of casting a nasty look at the werewolf, mixed with casting it at Emmy.
You just hear this sounds of what starts as a howl and ends as a whimper as it collapses onto the ground.
That's his turn, then.
Saoirse.
Yeah. Well, there goes one plan. Saoirse is going to take the long sword, holding on to the long sword, drive it into whatever remains of the skull of Kennedy. Because she saw everything that happened with Kennedy being a spider and all that, and so she's kind of pissed that she didn't see it coming. Then run over and grab her bow, which I believe was left somewhere over here. She's gonna pick it up and actually let me just double check the range. Been distracted by backstage chat some and thinking and passing on some jokes. She's gonna run, pick up her bow, and then hold her shot on this werewolf, because I think she should roughly have a clear shot between Bran, the elemental, and the corpse of the dire wolf that she was hoping to recruit, but now.
Okay, go ahead and take the shot. Is it at disadvantage on range or no?
No. She's gonna stand there with the arrow with her.
Oh, okay, with a knock.
She's going to hold an action, having picked up her bow and drawn an arrow as she was running. She's going to hold an action.
Got it.
If she sees the werewolf try and snap at Camiel again, she'll take a shot, and specifically biting.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn.
What are you doing?
Oh gosh, I can't select my person. Why can't I select? Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. Actually, so Emmy is going to. She's watching the others, and she says, we can't help him if he's dead. We've got all of Kennedy's notes in the house. So just, we can look at this intelligently. And her hands are still kind of poised as if ready to cast something, which at this point, it may be up in the air whether it's against the werewolf or I suppose they might suspect it could be any of them. But her hands are poised as if prepared to cast something as she speaks. But she's going to get closer to her elemental friend. But she's not going to do anything else at the moment. She's just going to speak her piece.
Got it. Okay. And summon elemental lasts an hour, correct? I think it does. Yes.
Yes,
it does.
up to 1 hour. It is concentration. The werewolf is looking pretty roughed up, or is it still kind of okay?
Oh, it's definitely roughed up. Definitely hurting.
Okay.
Are you going to make
Yeah.
the elemental move or do anything? Because you said it to protect. It's going to move and take it away from...
Oh, yes, that's true. So instead of her moving all the way up here, let's have the elemental start moving towards her.
Okay, so it'll take half its movement to stand because it is prone.
Yep.
It was knocked prone. Half its movement to stand, and then if you're not taking an action for it, you could do like a dash or like a dodge action if you wanted to. Just make sure nobody tried to hit it as it moves away.
Hit the elemental?
Or the werewolf it's holding.
Oh. If it's gonna be protective, he can start to move and he can that dodge action.
I don't know if that would work or not.
Oh.
Thinking about it.
Then it's okay. If he just uses his movement, just the rest of his half
Stand.
movement to just get towards her.
Okay. So what is it doing? It took half its movement to stand, and then what do you want it to do?
I want it to come towards Emmy.
Okay.
Because it's not of its own volition of movement, they don't get opportunity attacks on the werewolf.
Is that
don't
a
know,
question or is that an answer?
Yes, that's the question. Because he's being dragged away versus of his own volition moving away.
That would be something I would have to check. Grapple. I don't know. Let's see here.
Opportunity attack grapple.
You don't
Technically,
provoke
it's
an
all-
opportunity when something moves you without your movement. Okay. You're correct on that. So if something's moving it up, so how far do you want this thing to go? Is it to 15 feet?
As far as it can towards Emmy and towards the exit.
Okay. So there, I think its movement is 40. So yeah, it would move.
Do I have to
There you
wait
go.
for my turn in order to say something to Emmy, or
No,
is that...
I would allow it.
Bran kind of weakly watches as her elemental is pulling it towards the entrance, and Bran kind of silently starts waving his hand frantically, as if the gesture don't. Bran starts making a small semicircle before his hand starts to grip towards his wound again.
She doesn't know how to interpret that. But that's gonna be her turn.
Sirsha
Yeah,
would
yeah.
actually. Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna
What's
say,
yours?
yeah, Sirsha would side with Emmy a little bit on this. Kind of leery-eyed, like I said, and following the werewolf with her bow with the arrow knocked and drawn, but call out and say, he didn't choose this. It sounds like the witch only added to the problem. If there's any way we can try and save him, let's do it. But we'll kill him if we must.
Cam, what are you doing? It's your turn.
She watches, almost entertained, as this elemental drags the werewolf away. She's just standing there waiting, and she's listening. She's listening to what Emmy's saying and heard Saoirse. But she looks at Emmy, and then she says, how can she say this delicately? I'm not trying to kill it. I'm just trying to knock it out. If you were paying attention, you'd understand, but all you care about is learning in your books without realizing you're putting everyone else's lives on the line. So shush! And she charges and hits the werewolf. Without trying to kill it.
Okay. Swing your blade.
Oh, wait. Whoops, sorry. Normal. Take the 9 and 15. Do I...
No, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and...
26 hits.
Alright. 5 plus 9?
Now, as you swing, this extra damage adding to your Binu blade, smacking it flushly. Not on the blade side, but on the flat side, smacking it across the face. You see its eyes roll back in its head and its tongue stick out, as it is currently grappled and held, but it is also now unconscious.
And just to make sure, as this happens, Camille will watch the werewolf carefully, and seeing as it's still alive and breathing, she'll put away her Binu blade and stand there calmly, just looking down at it. And she says, sometimes we need to make the hard decisions. And this is it. This is no time for all of you to be so soft. There are lives out there. Am I understood?
She can't reply.
No, it's mostly to everyone.
With that echoing still,
Whew, I got something to say to that.
thought that would be smooth. With that still echoing in the cavern, that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Combat now being officially stopped. That is where we'll end. Well, we'll pick it up next time, next week.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. It's looking really rough there for a minute.
No, we were good.
Yeah.
Talking
I
about.
don't know what you're talking about.
It was fun. I think this is probably the most I've had you guys, like, the most damage I've done, for sure, in one
Yeah.
go.
I'm not gonna say.
Not yet.
Alright.
Oh, week.
I think actually the only one who, aside from maybe... No! Saoirse's the only one who didn't take any damage, pretty
Yeah.
sure.
And you were staring down a
Dude.
doggy the entire time.
She was just kiting. She's like, nope, 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 nope. Get out of dodge and keep taking shots.
Too fast.
Yeah.
I'm like a whippet.
I love Zephyr Strike is my new favorite first level spell. I love Zephyr Strike. Hunter's Mark is great, but Zephyr Strike, oh, so good.
Yeah, it seems to give you a little bit more oomph than Hunter's Mark. It's nice. Thank you to all of our followers, supporters this week, every week for being here, being part of the show. If you were in chat today just talking, we appreciate you. We appreciate you sticking around and being a part of the show. If you missed any part of this episode, the VOD is available immediately on Twitch, but they won't stay there forever. If you want to catch up on any of our previous episodes of the campaign, the link to our YouTube is below. Search Black Dragon RP and look for our big Dragon Eye logo. Last thing before we go, I do want to take a moment and shout out our players in the info box below. You see some links. Go check out those wonderful people. Some of them have links to their Twitter accounts, like RPG Theologian Rob, who plays Saoirse, the Relentless Hunter Aaron, who plays Branimir, some who stream on here on Twitch sometimes, like Bumper Knox Ryan, who plays Dante, Yumi Segura, Tony, who plays Camiel. They stream right here on Twitch on a semi-regular basis. Last but not least, Brenna, who plays MEV, and streams on the Bren Nailed It channel. I'm Brad, and I'm known as Monocle Moose on all platforms. Go check us all out. Please go to the info box below and check us out. Say hi to us there. I think that wraps up this episode from us. So thank you very much for being here. We will see you here again next week. Same time, same Twitch channel. We love you very much, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.